As the Thunder bench has been this last week of basketball.
Bench shooting 55% during this run. Got a battle for a loose ball, and it's won by Markieff Morris. So opening touch to the Wizards. Have you along on Fox Sports Oklahoma. John Wall kicks it outside to Morris. The Wizards do not take a lot of threes. Only two teams in the league average few consecutive triple-double. He's denied the entry pass to Adams. So they work it to the other side. Sabonis on the bounce, and Oladipo score.
Washington on a 4-game winning streak. Nice little steal by Sabonis, and this is what you want to do. Get out in transition.
Beal gets out of the way as Westbrook.
I love that. It just takes more pressure off of your half-court game.
Beal. Gortat met at the rim by Sabonis, and he blasted that off the back iron. Wall will recover, and he'll score it for three. In transition, the Thunder able to reset and force Washington to run something here. Morris. Adams on the switch, checking Beal. Robertson comes to guard. Wall got a piece of it, but then there's Gortat driving, looking for LeBaron. Thunder moving the basketball, trying to find the better shot. Ball finds it inside.
Well, that's Russell Westbrook. Great defense.
Steal. LeBaron. Oh, Robertson. Look what I found. And then Robertson has his second steal here.
Just great length he does as he poses.
LeBaron outside. Courtois. Floor had 5 rebounds. 3 of those on the offensive glass in the fourth quarter. Cantor here. Oh. Kristen. How about that? Morrow outside as LeBaron drew the deep. Kristen gets a chance to play off guard. He sets up Oladipo, who knocks it down for 3. An 18-2 scoring advantage the last 4.5 minutes. Thornton gets deep and gets the shooters rolling. Billy says he likes the shots that Victor is taking. I like that shot. Smash Kristen quarter. Wizards fewer than 20. Good defensive quarter, capped by Oladipo. Count the bucket. That's the ruling on the floor.
Has been talking about the parity of this team, the chemistry. Now, they're not where they want to be, but boy, you got to love this. You got to love plays like that.
The Knicks get as close as one possession after that. Nice save by Smith here. Marcus Thornton jumping into it from 3. Quarter with Oladipo, Kristen, Morrow, Grant, and Cantor. So it stands up Markieff Morris. 4 sets of hands have touched the ball in this possession. Cantor spins away from Smith and rattles it down.
Well, and something about it, because he had him the whole time behind him with that dribble.
Tough shot by Houston. Oladipo jumping into for 3. Meadow injury is a big part of his story when he was in New Orleans a couple of years ago. Smith got lost. Cantor gets inside and one by Beal. He's going to take a step inside, throw it up at the basket. Wall. Cantor and Gortat. Gortat flops. Cantor has a clear lane to the bucket.
He's in the overtime win against Sacramento.
31 points that night.
Big night for him.
And here off the inbound pass, he does get a little bit. Beal. Checked by Oladipo. Wall outside, and he'll score. Access to the lane. Morrow in a tough spot outside to Grant for 3. May have been a little too casual with that. Westbrook scores.
And you can hear something read by Oladipo.
3-on-2 break. Westbrook set up and fouled. And 1 for us. Defense to offense.
Hooked up and he was able to get it back.
This time Oubre overplays and scores. Gortat. Westbrook with the hesitation.
A little bit short.
Markieff Morris taking Sabonis to the baseline. Westbrook goes to work on Wall, squares up on top of him and scores.
Beal was trying to get the foul.
Russ fades away, and Adams and Gortat. Gortat may have knocked. Organization decided it was best to trade him. He's got 13 points here tonight, and that's a nice looking triple from Robertson. Outside, Porter becomes the depot. Takes it back outside, fires for 3 with 2.5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Bang! Rebounding the Wall.
Well, right now they're trying to go with a more quicker mobile unit.
Beal checked by Robertson. Anthony Morrow and Jeremy Grant have checked in. Westbrook dumping off to Adams.
He was taught by Bryant. He also said he's smart and very mobile, which makes him hard for Steven.
Triple-double. Wall shooting 3 of 9 tonight. Gets past Cantor.
Their hands on it. Nice play.
And it is a 5-point game. Side to Morrow for 3. No. The hit it, head pass. Beal is going to leave it for Porter. Pulls up and fires over for Tot. No. Christian with an offensive rebound and a 3-ball for Morrow. Christian has Satoransky. Is rubbed out of the play. The ball moved to Oubre. And it's off the glass. Markieff Morris is short from 3. Over the top. Sabonis spins away from Satoransky. Wall kicks it to the far side, and Oubre knocks it down for 3. Morris over the top. Sabonis keeps him deep. Active hands. Morris is equal to the challenge, and he scores.
Big Cole, that's where your defense is. Thunder defense has been solid.
Good help there, but the ball reversed outside to Beal for 3. Rebound away from Markieff Morris. Extended possession. Oladipo for 3. No. Westbrook sets up Robertson. Now Grant on the baseline. Oladipo gets it back and scores for 3.
Plays like that.
Beal lost the handle on the basketball. On the run out, Oladipo streaking to the rack. It's a 1-point game. Thunder had missed 8 straight shots. They've made their last 4. Morris checked by Grant. He scores. Double figure scoring for Washington. 6 for Oklahoma City. Westbrook putting on that burst of speed and finishes with the left hand.
Seeding the tough shot by Markieff Morris.
Wall. Westbrook. Morrow got screened completely out of the play. Russell will get back behind the 3-point line. Trigger! And score! He scores to tie the game with 8.5 seconds remaining. Wall crosses over. Thunder with the stop. The recovery by Porter, and that one bounces out. The Thunder dodges a bullet. Thunder's lead. They have come all the way back, trailing by as many as 7 late. Hey, how about Westbrook scoring off the rebound? Defense by Jeremy Grant. Westbrook kicking it to Oladipo, setting for 3. Westbrook going to fade away from Beal, and he's going to score.
He's putting up points on the board.
Westbrook spotting up and scoring again. Beal checked and worked by Westbrook. And then he's able to release as he got Russ on his hip, and he's
offense.
Oladipo comes up the screen, and off the double screen, Westbrook scores again.
And that was a set place. You could hear.
Now 50 seconds left in overtime. Wall struggling to shoot the basketball, but he hits it for 3. Exactly what Oklahoma City is doing. And Scott Brooks is telling his guys to foul, and Beal finally does, but after how much time had run off. Christian has played 15 minutes. A lot of that time in the 4th quarter. Wall for 3. Air-mailed it long. Gortat tips it to Oladipo. The Thunder in position to close this one out. A hard foul by Bradley Beal. Once again, the young players and Westbrook, that lead arm, that left arm, he was slapping at the basketball. Thunder is going to go to 12-8 on the season. 4 consecutive victories. Gortat fouls Westbrook. And now we can put it into the books. The Thunder trailed by 7 with 3 minutes remaining in regulation and winds up pulling away in overtime, winning by 11 points.